Yo, man, yo. We up in this thing early. Hey, Will Levis fans, y'all are cringe. And we're gonna talk about why the Will Levis fans are cringe and why anybody who support Will Levis, you're cringe. You're a weirdo. Um, Let me make sure I have this banner up. Welcome to Real Spill Sports Tennessee. It's the man, Real Spiller, and the only person who's gonna keep it a buck here because everyone's gonna meet ride Will Levis. This man is 1-4 in his last games. He got blown out by a rookie quarterback. Now that's what we need. That what y'all saw today. What y'all saw today, Titan fans. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's the kind of quarterback we're supposed to have. But no, you Titans fans want to sit here and cheer on mediocrity. Y'all want to cheer on because he did good in his last couple games, even though he's 1-4. We want to cheer that on. Titans fans are cringe, dude, and y'all deserve everything that's going. Y'all deserve all this. Y'all deserve to be 3-9, 3-10, whatever the record is, because this fan base is lost its mind. I've never seen a fan base who rides mediocrity. Is this what New York Giants fans were doing when they had Daniel Jones? Like this is literally we're heading down that road. As a Titans fan, you should be petrified for this organization because we are heading down this Daniel Jones avenue. The fan base is going to keep this trash bag around for 7 seasons. It took the New York Giants 7 seasons to get rid of this guy. And New York Giants are probably going to draft the quarterback that we need. They're probably going to get him. They're probably going to get the said quarterback that can put us where we need to be. But Titans fans will say, no, give me the guy that he threw a couple good passes in this game. Like, you cannot make this up. This quarterback is 1-4 in his last games, and fans are saying to keep him. You can't make this up, man. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna play the commercial. Shout out Josh. He's on his noggin, bro. Let me just go ahead and just show all these, bro. Like we already know, man. We already know. I ain't even gonna use that as an excuse today. I just want to get on the fan base. I want somebody to tell me if you watch this later. If you watch this later, if you're watching it now, I need someone to explain to me how this quarterback who's we're now 3-10, whatever our record is. Why are we saying we need to keep him? Why are we talking like, oh, well, he still played good? We lost. Like, what do you mean he played good? We were blown out by a rookie quarterback. Blown out. But the Titans fan base will say, no, hey, it was the offensive line's fault. It was this, that, and the third. Do y'all realize that we gave up a lot of these pieces because the team had fell apart? Do y'all forget about that? D-Hop said, are y'all, which did y'all forget about that? Did y'all forget about that we dismantled the team? These same people who were saying Will Levis is this, that, and the third are the same people who were screaming for Mason Rudolph to start. These are those same people. You cannot make this up, dude. This complexion for this protection is just sick, dude. And like I said, I'm not even going to go there. Like, we can clearly, it is crazy because national media is not saying Will Levis is good. National media isn't saying, hey, he's played good. National media hasn't spoken on him because he's trash. But this local media, Tic Tac Tyler, whatever, A to Z Sports will meat ride this man till the wheels fall off. How are you meat riding a quarterback when he's 1-4 in his last 4 games? He's only won 1 game this season. But Tic Tac Tyler, all them other sports avenues will say he's the quarterback of the future. They say he still showed brightness. Like, you cannot make this up, dude. Like, this fan base deserves the trash bag that it's in right now. It deserves to be in this trash, this dumpster that's on fire. We deserve to be in there because the media is not calling out the Titans, and the fan base is going right along with it, jumping right off a cliff. Mediocrity to its finest, dude. Let me play this commercial. I'm already mad. Hold on. Bet your girl gon' choose, hey. Bet we bout that money, hey. Put your swag on shoes, baby. It's GGI, we running. You better join, just watch it. About to take this game, play this shit, get the money. We stay hot, it's GGI. I guarantee you, we too fly. The price tag is suicide. We blowing out that oxide. Kicking niggas like Luke King. Dance good, high octane. Haters Okay, cool. Because we ain't got time for this. I'm not even trying to be live long. I just want to get on here and get on because I know all the Titans fan base, all the Titans media, every single one of them are going to be meat riding Will Levis. Every single one of them are going to be trying to convince you that a person who has two eyes and can see what a real rookie quarterback does. We got to see what a real good rookie quarterback who did good in college, who had accolades in college. We got to see him perform today. We got to see what that looked like. But no, Titans fan base don't want that. They want to keep the same ass face trash. They want to keep that right there in a jersey. That's what the Titans fans want. That's what they want. We just seen firsthand. We seen literal firsthand on what a real quarterback looks like and what it's supposed to look like. We seen firsthand of what a rookie quarterback is supposed to come in here and do, how he's supposed to produce. We seen it firsthand. Titan fans say no to that, even though they was up 28-0. Nope. We ain't even going to look at that as Titan fans. We're just going to say, hey, they were dropping balls. The offensive line needs help. We gave away D-Hop. Do y'all not remember that? Do y'all not remember we gave players away because the team was trash and we were going down the drain and we were tanking? Did y'all not? And you same fans running your mouth back and got Will Levis's meat all over your face. Y'all was the same ones saying put Mason Rudolph in. You cannot make the double talk and the nationalistic behavior of this fan base is ridiculous. Joshua Darden says, Tennessee Titans fans, y'all deserve this opportunity. It cost us the season, and y'all want to keep keeping the worst keep you around next season. I'm done with them, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro, this fan, and I'm waiting for some fan some Will Levis lover to explain to me how a quarterback that's 1-4 in his last 4 games, who's not won a game, he's literally won 1 game this season. How are we meat riding him, and how is he now this guy? How? What are y'all talking about? This fan base, I'm telling y'all, like, this fan base is nuts, dude. They are cringe. This fan base is so cringe, dude. They will look at you with a straight face of a quarterback we're in like week 13. He's won 1 game. He's 1-4 in his last games. This cringe fan base, these podcasters, because I'm saying names. This is Real Swiss Sports, A-to-T Sports, Tyler. You've lost your damn mind. I don't understand. I guess A-to-T Sports, they've always been in the toilet. I guess when you're unified in lies, you're going to have a lot of followers and views. So a lot of people, y'all are just unified in lies. I don't want y'all to sub to me. I don't want the fake people to sub to me. I'm glad with the little subs that I have. I also have a life outside of this, but I'm glad the little subs that I have. Because if all I have is 200 real fans, cool. Because I don't want none of these people who are going to, with 2 eyes, look at this trash bag throwing the ball and say, oh, we need to keep him. He's won 1 game this year. We need to keep him. Like, what are you talking about? Why are we not tanking and trying to get a stud quarterback? You know why every other team is good? You want to know why Washington's good? It's because they got a stud quarterback. And you've seen it today. You've seen him wax our behind, belt to behind today. A rookie quarterback. That's what Will Levis, this is your second season. You're not supposed to be losing to no rookie quarterback. This man gets so many passes from this fan base. This is why y'all gonna be picked. And if we do not get a quarterback again this year, which we should be tanking for Shador or Cam Ward. There should be no other discussions being talked about. If you're a real fan of this franchise, you want another quarterback. It doesn't make sense. Like, I just don't understand how. I'm not even going to go into what I really want to say, but y'all know. We can see it. Exactly, dude. You want to draft a quarterback from Kentucky thinking he's going to do something, dude, and we're gonna hang on to him. How are you 1-4 in your last games and you're a good quarterback? A Titans fan will say that. A Titans fans will say, hey, he's won 1 game this season. Let's keep him. XT Gamer, I know it's bad. I know I'm crying with you, but at least y'all got a good quarterback. Exactly, man. Everyone happy for a week. They won that game. That was the worst. These Will Levis, hey, they ain't said nothing in weeks. The second he won that game, they was all coming out of the woodwork. Oh, look, he's doing good. Look, that. Well, what happened today? What happened today, Titans fans? What happened? All you Will Levis meat riders, what happened today? I thought he was doing good. How you get beat down by a rookie quarterback like that? There's no excuses, dude. You've been in the league a whole year ahead of him. You want to know why? Because he's trash. He was trash in college, and he's going to be forever trash in the NFL. But you can't tell a Titans fan that. You cannot tell them that. You cannot tell them a quarterback who's won one game this year, who has literally 50-50 on interceptions and touchdowns, who lost to his third-string backup who came here and beat him on a different team, and then you now lose to a rookie quarterback. The Tennessee fan base will say, no, let's keep that guy. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. And the local, which includes me, local, because we know national's not saying what these local idiots are saying. These local weirdos, these local cringe channels. Oh, Will Levis still play good. I just seen Tic Tac Tyler, bro. You literally was just you were saying that Mason Rudolph silent bench, and you were just literally talking about how much trash Will Levis is, but yet you're sitting there trying to sell everyone. And you have a big channel. This is why I'm talking about you. You're sitting there telling everyone, oh, he still played good. Like, what is wrong with you, dude? You don't like the Titans. You can't sit here. Like, how can y'all fans be okay with this fake shit? I don't understand it. Y'all are unified in lies. Like, how you would, if we were looking at any other team in the NFL, and I seen that their quarterback was 1-4 in his last games, I'm not going to look at that fan base and say, hey, y'all got a good quarterback. Not Titans fans. Y'all are so thirsty. It is weird. It is so cringe. Like, it's so cringe seeing Titans fans like buck up for this quarterback. It is cringe. Like, y'all, he's won one game this year. He was never good in college. He was drafted in the second round. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Exactly. And King Ida said, everyone happy for a week. The worst thing that could have, like, he won that game. They flared up. They flared up like an STD, bro. Crazy work. How do you try to tell me a quarterback is good and we should keep him when he's won one game this year? That wouldn't be acceptable for any other football team, but for the Tennessee Titans fans and local podcasters, it's enough. I don't understand this fan base. I don't understand how y'all support the fake. Do you not care about this Titan fan base? Y'all know we got a new stadium coming up, and this is the type of activities y'all want. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. I was right the whole time. Tennessee Titans organization fans deserve this. You should have never drafted. I mean, it's like they're doubling down. Like, if y'all keep Will Levis, y'all double down on your mistake. Like, this is the next New York Giants. If we do not get rid of Will Levis, this is what killing me. People are like, well, wait till the draft. We need to draft. We already had people around and we gave them away because of how he was playing. Did y'all forget that? Titans fans just act like that didn't happen. Y'all act like at the beginning of the season we didn't have all these pieces in places. Y'all act like we didn't just trade DeAndre Hopkins to the Chiefs. And y'all are talking about receivers dropping balls because we gave up on him. But y'all think because he had one good game, we're going to bring him back? Look, man, hey, you Titans fans, y'all going to be the ones. Y'all deserve if we double down on this mistake and don't get Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders, I don't understand how y'all can even defend him after getting blown out by a rookie in the first. How? You cannot be a real fan. I cannot. Look, y'all got it. You can like me, you can hate me, but one thing you're going to say is I'm keeping it real. You don't have to like this channel. You don't have to sub, but I'm going to keep it a buck here. Dude, we are not going to go nowhere with him. What part of that are y'all? How is a quarterback that's 1-4 in his last games a good quarterback? And then y'all blaming it on other things, the coaches? No, it's him. Because if we had a better quarterback, we wouldn't have these issues. God, man. Exactly, Chief Ram. That's the type of quarterback you can't tell a Titans fan that, though. No, they want to keep that. And you know how I feel about that. I'm not going to say it, though. But y'all know how I feel about that. Like, why are we sticking up for such a terrible quarterback when we can see that when we get these kind of quarterbacks who do good in college, it translates to the NFL? Jaden Daniels fit right on in. But no, we don't want a first-round quarterback. You have to have a first-round quarterback to succeed in this league. 32 teams passed up on Will Levis in the first round. You thought that was so what? So what? Malik has 3 times the win of Will Levis. Thank you, Chief Rand. A non-starter in the league has more wins than your starter that you put yourself on a cross for. Like, it's insane the amount of martyrs that this quarterback has. It doesn't make sense. Like, this fan base deserves to be where they're at. And I ain't talking about the real one. If you hear, obviously you a real one, and you obviously see that we needed a quarterback, or if you're watching this channel, I'm not talking to you. But the A to Z Sports, Tick, whatever, Tyler, dude, I cannot, the double talking. When I see that you real, I mess with you. But then when I see you double talking, nah, go on somewhere. Bro, what are you doing? Especially, and y'all can send this video to him. I would love to ask him, what are you thinking, bro? You literally 4 weeks ago were talking about a silent benching. Now all of a sudden, oh, well, he's playing good now. We're going to hold on to him, bro. Talking about draft picks. And if the Tennessee Titans draft another offensive lineman for the 10th year in a row, I'm telling y'all, whatever team Cam or Shedeur Sanders goes to, that's the new team I'm going to start covering. I'm not covering this garbage heap anymore. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to sit here and waste y'all's time and my time on this loser organization that doesn't want to be anything, who wants to remain at the bottom. You know you have a bottom 32 quarterback, but yet this stupid Titans media will try to uphold him and make him seem like he's something that he's not. When everyone has 2 eyes and we can look at stats as well. We can look at stats as well. We can see that he's a trash bag. Trash. Yes, you. Trash bag. And I got him on my wall so y'all can see him. Will Levis is here. He's always here. I got him by the trash. There's a trash right under it. You can't see it. But man, look, Titans fans don't, and that's another factor, man. Let's do the timeline. We bomb out in the beginning of the season. You play so bad that we trade D-Hop for draft picks. We trade this middle linebacker we had for draft picks. We're making all these moves. All the fan bases is calling for Mason Rudolph to start. Y'all find out that didn't work. So y'all jump back on the Will Levis bandwagon. I can't stand this fan base. I cannot stand this fan base. This fan base is cringe, dude. You're cringe. If you're a Levis supporter, you are so cringe, and you're weird. You're weird, especially the ones who are taking channels time out their day to tell people, thousands of people, that he's a good quarterback and we should hang on to him. Tic-tac, you are wrong, Tyler Rowland. You are wrong, bro. You are wrong. And we put on the gloves if you want to, bro. I like your show, but we can put the gloves on. We need Monroe. We need a quarterback look, I'm not saying every quarterback that's coming out is the quarterback, but I'm saying, look, you have to have shown me something in college for me to think you're going to do something in the NFL. Will Levis never showed me anything in college besides leading the SEC in interceptions and being hurt half of his career. That's the only thing. You cannot go to a Will Levis highlight in college and you be like, damn, man, hey, that throw, you know he's going to be good in the NFL. There's not a play. There's not one play. There's not one stretch of games where you're like, dang, man. Will Levis was never considered a Heisman. None of these things. But all the quarterbacks that we're talking about, Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders, Jaden Daniels, all these people, Bo Nix, all these people were Heisman credential quarterbacks or had some kind of leading factor in their team not throwing interceptions. They were the lead. They had the most touchdowns. They had some kind of accolade that's like, well, dang, hey, that's something we can look forward to in the next level. You never had that with Will Levis. But yet this fan base and these local, because that's why y'all going to remain local, because y'all aren't real. You don't keep it real. And I don't care about the followers. Y'all probably do stuff for followers because y'all want to stay, y'all want to coddle everyone. This channel ain't to coddle none of y'all. This channel ain't to coddle none of y'all. We should have kept Malik Willis on. Of course we should have kept him. Gameplay, I've never seen you shout the game player. White, you upset. I think he's asking why I'm upset. And let me explain, because I don't know what your stance is, game player. You definitely can explain to me what you think about the situation. I'm upset because the fan base is on the nuts of a quarterback who's won one game this year, who never was anything in college and never been anything in the NFL. And we got Titans fan bases, we got podcasters who's vouching for a quarterback who's 1-4 in his last games, who's only won one game this NFL season and is 50-50 on touchdowns to interception ratio. Blown out by a rookie quarterback who came in this year And it's supposed to be, that's what Will Levis is supposed to be doing. And then on top of that, he gets beat by Malik Willis, who was traded for the 7th round. So I'm just catching you up, game player, in case you don't know, and I would love your opinion on it. That's why I'm upset, because the fan base, I'm not saying you, if you're a Will Levis meat writer, then this is for you. But I'm glad you're here. I'm upset because we have people who will ride the nuts of this quarterback who's trash. And our team is 3-10. And you have people who are saying, well, we need to draft around him when we already had these said pieces and we had to give him away because of how terrible he's playing. And now you got fans saying, well, we should draft him when we are. Wait a minute. We're not. Why would we? A lot of Titans fans are insane. And let me explain to you, game player. Insanity. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. These Titan fans think that this putting this quarterback out here, we get the same result every time, but they think that we're going to get a different result. So a lot of them are insane. Bro, I didn't have to say it. I didn't say it. But I think it's funny how Malik Willis got thrown to the gutters, thrown away, booed because a hype went over his head. He was given no time to do anything, no time to develop. Had to be the man right then, right? Gets booted out, comes here and beats y'all, us. But this quarterback who lost to the 7th round pick, who is half and half on the touchdown interception ratio, never shown you anything, gets chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. And this is why we call the media racist. There, I said it. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to do it. But since I didn't say this, this is just what Breaker 225 said. I'm just repeating what he said. Like I said, I'm not here to get clout. I'm not here to have fake followers. I'm not here for that, y'all. I'm here to keep it real. This is real Spill Sports. We here to keep it a buck. So when I see these things happening, and I see that this quarterback who's trash, who's showing you he's trash, gets chance after chance after chance after chance. What am I supposed to think? How am I supposed to think y'all mindset is? But we'll keep it moving. I never used the word moron until Levis arrived. I'm trying to tell you, bro, like this fan base is cringe. It is cringe. The amount of steps that this fan base goes through to coddle this mistake that they made is just it's unbearable. Bro, if we had Mariota this season, we would have won 6 games, 5 to 6 games. If we had Malik Willis, we would be 7. We would be 8. Whatever. We'd have a really winning record. We probably number 1 in the division. I mean, it just is what it is, man. It just is what it is. Complexion for the protection. See, look, I don't even have to say these things. I want to say these things. I'm glad that y'all are in the comments. I'm glad y'all are saying these things. Because when I say it, the comments I hear is, oh, I'm this, that, and the third. When I'm just calling it like I see it. If I'm looking at something and I see that this player with this pigment is not getting opportunities like this player without the pigment, I'm not allowed to call that out. We can see the fruits of their decisions. Look at the fruits of the Titans organization's decisions. Y'all did that to Malik. Now look at your record. Look at your fan base. Look at the numbers. Look at the ticket sales. Because of that move, look at where y'all are at. You're 3-10. And you got these, and why I'm so upset is you got these local people who are vouching, oh, we just gotta build around him. We already did that. Man, dude. Now, hey, Breaker says no Monroe. Look, I just want a winner. I just want a quarterback that I can go look at and I can go find a game where he did something magical in. Now, I will say this about Monroe. When they played Georgia, he was looking crazy that game. You can't show me one game Will Levis look that crazy and where you're like, damn, this kid's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't seen it. Now, Monroe has shown time. Now, I'm with you. I don't want Monroe either, but he has shown that pedigree. He has shown it. So, you know, and he's won. He's had his game. He had his team in the playoffs. He's done good things. He's done things. Like, I would be comfortable with that. If that's a better response, I would be comfortable with Monroe. I want Shedeur Sanders, but you know, this fan base, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to say it, but I don't know. I'm going to let y'all decide. I'm not going to say it because people like to say I'm this, that, and the third. So which is cool though. I'm just here to bring the realness. I'm just here to bring real. You should share it. Share, like. Because I'm the only podcaster that's gonna keep it real with y'all. All these other fake ones are just gonna coddle you. They're just gonna coddle you. They're gonna tell you this is gonna be okay. They're gonna woo you back to sleep, bro. And it's pathetic. I'm not with all that. I agree with Real Spill Sports. He's about the QB. He ain't no good in college football. And no one can unprove that. Breaker 225. We need a great white hope at QB because the NFL won't let it. But I mean, exactly. That's what it seems like. That's what it seemed like. And I'm just putting this out there. The fans, the people on the channel are saying this. I'm not saying this. I agree. I want to say this, but I can't because people, you have a lot more followers if you wasn't on that racist. You mean if I wasn't being honest, I'd have more followers? Of course. You get way more followers when you're lying. When you're unified in lies, you get the clout. This channel ain't for that. I'll stick with my 200-something subs if they're all real. And that's just is what it is, man. They don't want to see that. Hall of Fame Giants front office was at Colorado the past few months. I know, bro. I know, and I'm very sick about that because this Titan fan base is acting like they're just gonna ride with Will Levis. No, we're just gonna write this shit, dude. It is literally the New York Giants starting all back over. It's just reincarnating. This Daniel Jones thing will never die because Will Levis is the next Daniel Jones. Same measurables, same kind of college, same kind of career. Him and Daniel Jones are literally identical when it comes to their college come up. Matter of fact, Daniel Jones might have actually been a higher accolades. Hopefully Deion don't want him to go there because why would you want to go? That's another situation. But I may be covering him. I might have to switch over there because if the Titans try to double down on this pick, y'all, I'm telling you this, I'm not covering them no more. I don't discuss with you, Breaker. Oh, that's them two talking. Okay, I'll let y'all talk. Win one game and we need to draft an O-line. Crazy. Like it's just like that's gonna solve everything. Like it's in, and you can't tell the fan base that. Don't tell them that, Brett. Don't tell them that, Brett. Don't be too truthful with them because they're gonna come after you, bro. They're gonna come after you. That's all they do. That's all they do, King guys. These same people who are on Will Levis's nutsack right now are the same people who were claiming for Mason Rudolph. Like, just cut your losses and let it go. Like, it's okay if you were wrong. It's okay. Tennessee Titans fans were really so stupid. Will Levis got drug out by a rookie today. Drug out. We should have lost to Houston. We should have because we don't need to be winning games. Like, I'm telling you, we don't need a game. What's good? What's good, 2 out for me? What's good, bro? I was hoping, wish my boy would be in here because he was a Will Levis lover. He might be in here. Hold on, what my boy say? I'm all in on all that, Chief Ram. But Sherrod Butler, y'all tripping? What we tripping about, Sherrod? I hope you still in here. What we tripping about? Let me know, Sherrod. Sherrod, this is for you. What are we tripping about? Are you defending Will Levis? Are you on here saying that a quarterback who's won one of his last 4 games is good? Or is that what you're saying, Mr. Butler? Hopefully you're still on here. I would love an answer from Mr. Butler because he says we're tripping. Mr. Butler, what are we tripping about, sir? I need a viable antithesis on why we're tripping. Because how are you? So I'm tripping because we're 1-4 and he's won 1 game this year, and he's 1-4 in his last 4 games, and he's always been trash. I need to make sure I understand what you're saying, sir. Easiest way to get fired is putting a young trust in the terrible QB out, and that's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to do, man. Hey, it's weird, dude, because they were doing so good at first. They about to give Willis, bro. Don't say that. Don't say that, dude. They would though. That'd be the most. Well, they gave Daniel Jones 140. Yeah. What? He cool though. He cool. Yeah. Hey, yeah. That's what I want to know. Maybe he mistyped. Let's give him a second. Breaker. Hopefully he's still in here. Let's give him a second. If he's trying to say that we're tripping because of what I'm saying, then he's on some kind of drug. And I need an answer. I need a viable antithesis on why you're saying what you're saying, sir. Yeah, because he knows Will Levis is trash. I got fans from other teams that literally say why our fan base is acting like he's a good quarterback. That's when when you got people on the ops are like, bro, what are y'all doing? What is your fan base talking about? Bro, I really hope not. Like I said, we gotta get Cam Ward or Shador. We gotta get one of them. We have to get one of them. I don't even understand how they're. Oh my god! Like we're trying to be building a stadium, and your team has not even won over 5 games in the past 3 years. It's insane, dude. It's insane. All right. Well, look, I'm about to cut this off. I was hoping Sherrod, I don't know if he's in here. He probably left. Let me see. Put the Titans on the back burner. If these fools draft the offensive line, I'm telling y'all, Lord willing, if I'm here and I see that, it's gonna be one of the greatest shows y'all ever seen in y'all life. Y'all will see me literally disband from this team and follow whoever Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders go to, wherever they go. I might end up being covering the Giants. I might up. He said something. Okay. All right, he's saying everything y'all saying about Will is true. Racism, no. Cool. No one's okay. So I need you. Can you expand a little further on that? Because maybe you caught the back end of what I was saying. Okay, we're saying this racism because, and you can go back and look at the last videos. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we can talk about this. Maybe this will clear some things up for other people. And appreciate you for commenting back. I'm just saying that there's a racism element because of the time frame. Where was this same patience with Will Levis or with Malik Willis? Because this is my point. If we would have had, imagine if we'd have had this same patience with Malik Willis, where this team would be. Like how we can't act like that's not a big deal. We can't act like that didn't happen. We can't act like that Malik Willis was not treated horribly here. And we can't act like he wasn't traded around for a 7th round pick. And we can't act like he didn't come over here and beat us. We can't act like we did not see a better quarterback on that field. So trust me, I'm glad you're here. I really am. I just want to know how you feel about that, because that's what we're saying. Maybe you didn't hear us, but that's what we were saying, Sharabo. That's the nationalistic behavior around it. Because anybody with eyes can see that happened and can see that was wrong. So you can say it wasn't, but I'm going to say it is. But I would love your opinion on that. I appreciate you commenting, my guy. But he did say everything about Will is true. So we can at least, chat, don't shoot on him. He can at least stand on that. So he's just talking about the race part, which I disagree with, but I want his antithesis on that. Problem is Sanders and Ward may not be good in the NFL. You're right, King. You're right, Malak. But listen, though, we know they were good in college, right? I can go to a plethora of Cam Ward highlights from him in Miami just this year. I can go to so many Shedeur Sanders highlights. That one win we're in Baylor. There's things I can name. I can't do that for Will Levis. So you're right. They may not be good in the NFL, but we can see things. We can see traits that can translate to the NFL. You never seen that with Will Levis. You just didn't. Shout out to you, King. Sherrod, why did we trade Malik? Answer that. That's a good question, Sherrod Butler. Like, can you answer that? Like, we're not, everyone, we're just asked, it's general questions. Like, no one in here is like trying to this channel is for everyone to come and talk on. So I like that he's in here. That's cool. Hell yeah, bro. I'm glad you're in here. Just please answer that question for us, bro. If we draft another offensive, I'm telling y'all, they might do it. Cringe. Like, okay. Man, Easton and Sam on that man's meat. Tough, bro. I'm talking about, like, is he paying out money? Like, I don't understand. And they keep trying to sell us this dream, dude. It's so weird. Like, they act like we're watching the game on the radio or hearing it on the radio. Like, we're not seeing it. Okay. Ward will be, like I said, if you show me something, hell, look at Bo Nix. Look at Bo Nix. Bo Nix balled out of Auburn, balled out of Oregon, and what's he doing? He's balling out in the NFL. How do you Will Levis meat writers get past that? Bo Nix is a rookie, and he's got his team doing good. So we're not going to sit there. We know he's just not for this league. He said Willis was mismanaged. Okay. Mr. Butler. So can you? Since you understand he was mismanaged, can you now at least understand why we saying what we're saying? Like, you may not agree with it. You may think that you're indifferent on the subject material, but you can at least understand why we're coming to that conclusion. Correct? Like, at least give us that. Like, if like I'm glad you're here. Like I said, I hope you sub. Like, I'm glad you're here. But like, at least you can say he was like, I like, bro, you're there. But I just want to know, like, can you at least understand why we say that? And that's just all I want to get at. They say all for the white QBs, they don't pan out. Try again, bro. I mean, these are just facts, man. These are just facts, and we're not trying to make it such a nationalistic conversation, but you have to when we see the fruits of the decisions that this organization has made. When we can sit here and see the timeline, and we see that everything was mismanaged, however you want to call it, and we see that we're at as a team, and then I can now look at these fan base. And I can literally see that they're all getting behind this quarterback who's 1-4 in his last games. Why can't we say anything about it? So, like, man, that's just, he said Green Bay makes QBs. Why? Okay, that's fine, but I wouldn't necessarily say that. I mean, they had the last couple of backups there wasn't that good. I mean, I get what you're saying, but what does that got to do with Malik Willis was still that quarterback. He just never was given that chance here. And how is a backup going to have more wins than your starter? Like, Butler, I'm not trying to shoot against you, bro. We just kind of call a spade, man. Like, I agree with you. Green Bay is a better organization than the Tennessee Titans. So are you saying that the Titans are a bad organization? I mean, you did say they was mismanaged. So I think you get what we're saying. I get what I think you get what you're saying. That's right, man. Shalom, Big Ark in the building, 4th Tribe in the building. What's good, dog? What's good, man? That's right. You say that like you had a coaching staff as far and Rodgers. Try again. I mean, Breaker, they're giving good points in this conversation. Like, I mean, like I said, I understand everyone's point. And to his defense, Breaker, he did say he was mismanaged. So he's not all the way against us, but we're trying to get you to understand, Butler, that there was a racial element to it, especially with the fan base. Like, do you remember when the pass went over his head and everybody booed and wanted him off the field? And then when Will Levis got there, they were, come on, bro. We got to call a spade. Like, we got to be real. And that's why this is Real Swiss Sports. But I'm so glad you're on the channel, bro. I really am. He wasn't going to get a chance. And that's what we're talking about. I'm glad you said that, Mr. Butler. And that's exactly what we're saying. Will Levis gets chance after chance after chance after chance. Malik Willis had to come out and ball immediately. That's where we're saying the racial element is coming into this. Now, do you understand what we're saying? So maybe he just didn't know, y'all. But you admitting that he wasn't given a chance. So that's racial, bro. Why was he not given a chance? Because we know if he had a different complexion, he would have gotten that chance. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Shout out Butler, though. I'm glad we got a contrarian argument on here. So we can get, because when both sides can talk, I hate being in an echo chamber. I hate just saying it and then we don't have nobody to rebut it. I'm glad he's in here. So because he can defend that side. Yeah, going in on him. Now the Tennessee Titans aren't trying to sell out this season, King, because they're trying to win games. They shouldn't have won last week. They should be. They should be, dog. They should be for real. Now Levis ain't it. He's the one guy. If he's first isn't open, he has to search the field. We need somebody. Yeah, elite. Keyword: elite talent. That's what's missing. Elite talent. Keywords there. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss no comments. I didn't mean to go on for that long, but I'm glad we had to have this conversation because some real media needs to be out there, man. If you new to this channel, like and share and sub. Tell other people I'm not as mean as people try to put me out to be. I'm definitely here to have a conversation. That we should have a conversation, but you can't just automatically turn your head when I say that these things or he's cringe and I'm bringing up stats to prove it And then y'all don't have any stats to prove y'all's point. Y'all are just like, well, he made a good pass during the game. That's not good enough, y'all. And if you're a real fan, you're a real Titans fan, you want another quarterback. You want to win. You can't sit here and tell me that we're being 3-10, that this team is a draft pick away from being something. We got to be real. Like, if you really are an avid fan and you really care about this team, you want a different quarterback. It just is what it is, man. But look, I shout out to everybody, man. Oh, we got more comments. Hold on. I used to be a Chiefs fan, and Kevin telling me I'm on drugs for switching. I mean, at this point, man, you might have to go back. Like, if they double down on Will Levis, I won't be mad at you, King, either, because I'm gonna go follow where Cam or Shador Sanders goes. I'm gonna go follow a winner, and I'll come back to the Titans whenever they decide to get this nationalistic behavior out their system and act or have a good quarterback. It ain't even he ain't got to be black. Like I said, Bo Nix came out here and did it big. Just get a quarterback that don't sell me a dream when I know this is a nightmare. You know what I'm saying? When I know it was a nightmare from the beginning, don't try to think it's going to be a fairy tale ending at the end. He is not Josh Allen. Josh Allen was good in college. Damn, dude. Then why are they Levis mismanaged? Why was Levis mismanaged? How was hold on? Then why was exactly. He wasn't. He was put in the forefront. He was put in the light. He was put as they wanted him to be they want him to be the face. And that's why they got the fruits that they got. Look at the football guys ain't playing. Y'all want to get rid of the better quarterback, and now y'all are stuck with this. And now look at your record. We can clearly see from the fruits of the record that they made a wrong decision. And the fan base will double down on it. And that's a shame. Because if it was Malik Willis, they'd be trying to get rid of him. We just know this. I feel where you're coming from. Okay, cool. Bet. Hey, he feels where we're coming from. He just doesn't see it. I appreciate that. And like I said, I can see where you're coming from. We ain't got to be not like each other because we don't agree. Okay. We see it. You feel where I'm coming from? As long as you understand where we're coming from, you don't see it, that's cool. Hey, as long as you just understand, I'm with you. Hey, shout out to Sherrod Butler, man. Y'all don't be mean to him in the chat. Don't be mean to him in the comments, bro. He just on the other side. He says he understands where we're coming from. No, he just don't see it. Okay, cool. He just don't see it. Well, we see it, Sherrod. Hey. If he don't want to see it, let him be blind. Let him be blind. At least he was man enough to get on here and speak, because all these other Will Levis commenters, they ain't said nothing. I'm always making reels and talking. He's the only one who at least stepped up and swung his sword. So I'm not mad at him. You're just dead ass wrong, Mr. Butler. But hey, I'm glad I got you here, bro. Glad I got you here. But I do got a question. Sherrod, was you one of the ones that was wanting Mason Rudolph to start? Can you answer that for me? Was you wanting him to start over Will? Was there a point during the season where you was like, let's start Mason Rudolph? Was you one of those guys? I just want to know, because you seem to be pretty honest. Exactly. Levis hasn't been booed yet. Matter of fact, Levis is coddled. He's coddled when he makes a bad decision. Not the black guy. Telling you, man, a lot of these fans gotta look in the mirror. I agree with everybody in chat tonight. The Green Bay Packers, they're a better organization. And yeah, I mean, dude, I love this crowd. Hey, everybody that's comment, shout out to all y'all. This is what makes the show, man. See, I feel like these shows are better when you got contrarian concepts on here instead of just everybody meat riding. Like, that's what's wrong with the podcasting community today. You don't have no villains. And I'll be the villain. Share, like. Get the villains page out there. Get the guy everyone doesn't like out there. You gotta have a villain out there, and I'm cool with that. Oh, he got a chance, Butler. Oh, no. We're not gonna play that. No, he got a chance. He got a couple games to start. He was never booed. We can't play that role. And the organization was behind him. Nobody was behind Malik Willis when he got the start. Everybody was like, he's trash. Everybody was behind him. I'm glad you brought that out. So how do you defend that, Mr. Butler? Because no one was against Rudolph starting. Everyone was against Malik starting. This fan base has a problem. You need in the second you can admit it, we'll be a better organization. We can then be Green Bay. We can then be these better organizations. But until we get this nationalistic concept out of our head and we can't even admit it, Mr. Butler. Now, for you, you can't sit here and say that wholeheartedly. He got a chance, bro. He got games to start. Nobody was booing him. Matter of fact, they were cheering him on, dude. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You're doing good. And he won. And you know what? Rudolph has more wins than Will Levis. Just throw that out there. But that's not. I think you're missing the point, Mr. Butler. The point is that Mason Rudolph didn't get treated like Malik Willis. So you trying to say if Mason Rudolph wasn't here, Malik Willis would have got the doors open to him like Mason did? And you know that ain't true, man. Let's keep it real. My guy, he's here. He's here. I hope you're still in the chat, bro. What's up? What's up, man? Because you were mad at me. You still mad at me, bro? You still mad at me, my guy? He's here. He's here. I was looking for him, bro. What's up, man? Because you were saying some things, bro. What's up? You still mad at me? You still mad at me? I still love you, bro. Hopefully you're not mad at me. But you know Will Levis is an absolute dumpster fire, bro. Come on now. Come on now, bro. Where are you at? Where are you at, my guy? Where are you at? He says you are not. I don't know. It might have been something I said. I don't know. I don't know exactly what he's talking about. He did. Yeah, he did. He got it. Team game. Okay, he's saying it's a team game. I'm glad he's here. Okay, so if it's a team game, right? You said it's a team game. So why did Malik Willis get blamed for the losses then? If it was a team game, you got the floor. Because they kill me with that one. They'll say it's a team game, but when Malik Willis lost those games, it was his fault. So how come it wasn't a team game then? But you a good brother though. I'm glad you're in here. I want to mess with you, bro, because you were on my collar. You're a Will Levis meat rider, and I'm surprised. Can you explain to me how a quarterback that's won explain to me, sir, how he's won 1 out of 4 games, and you think he's a good quarterback, and also the fact that he's only won 1 NFL game this year, and the fact that Malik Willis doesn't even start and has more wins than him, and Mason Rudolph doesn't start and has more wins than him. Since you're on here, can you please explain that to me? I'm so glad these Will Levis people are drop balls today. Nah, Fade always be saying something though. That's my guy. Rudolph shouldn't even be on the roster. I mean, these are just facts. Levis outplayed Daniels. Wait, when on your Madden game? Are you talking about? Wait a minute. Are you talking? You must be playing Madden 25. But I know you're not talking about the game that happened today. He said Levis outplayed Daniels. That's a little crazy, bro. Hold on. He said Levis outplayed Daniels. Let's look at the score. Hold on. I just want to pull the score up because this is crazy. Huh. So, can y'all see this? So, Levis outplayed Daniels, but the score was 19-42. This is what I'm talking about. So he outplayed him, but he lost. How do you outplay someone you lost? Can you explain that to me? If Levis was on Washington, it'd be a blowout. If Levis was on Washington, it'd be a blowout. What do you mean if Levis was on Washington? Who's the quarterback for the Titans then? Like, bro, you about to catch some strays, bro. So it's the coaching's fault now. So the quarterback who's 1-4 in his last games, he's almost is 50-50 on interceptions and touchdowns, hasn't won a game this year, outplayed by a rookie. It was the coach's fault. I mean, I'm glad he's here, y'all. I'm glad y'all can see the fan base, and it's natural. Because this is the fan base, man. This is crazy. Bruh, on that good dope, bruh. He said this, you can't make this up. He said Will Levis outplayed Jaden Daniels. Y'all see this score? Do y'all see this score? Let's look at the stats. Let's see. I didn't look at them. Okay, let's look at this, y'all. Because this is a Titans. You my homie though, but bro, you strung out right now for this comment. This man said Will Levis was 18-37, right? 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jaden Daniels, because according to this guy, he outplayed Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels was 25 of 30 with 3 tugs. And let's look at the score. But this guy is saying that, no, this guy right here, where's it at? He's saying that Levis outplayed, and this is what I'm talking about with the Titans fan base, y'all. You can't make this up. You can't tell them anything. You cannot talk to them. They love mediocrity. They love being at the bottom. They love putting up a QB who's won only one game this season. Look at the comments. If Levis was on watch, it'd be a blowout. I don't know what he means by that. Coaching's horrible. Levis outplayed Daniels. You cannot make this up. This man lost today. Okay. I wish I was from what y'all were saying. I don't know what that means. Will Levis, but according to these people, he is. You can look, man. This is the fan base in a nutshell. You can't make this up. Stop comparing Will Levis is Will Levis. Yeah, and we're trying to. Yeah, what is he? He's a quarterback this year who's only won one game. But you're on it. But you're on here. You got your cape on for him. Do you realize that you have your cape on for a quarterback who's won one game this year? You have your cape on for a quarterback who's 1-4 in his last 4. You have your cape on for a quarterback who just got beat by a rookie. You have your cape on for a quarterback who got beat by the 7th round pick that got traded by them. Are you, bro? Like, am I in the Twilight Zone? I gotta be in the Twilight Zone. Bro, I mean, hey, let him think what he wants. Hey, this is what this channel's here for, y'all. We're here to have these kind of discussions. Lord in Christ, dude. I'm a post because this is the channel's about. You can spill your real spill. I'm definitely disagree with you. And I think you're on some good medication right now to be saying the thing that you're saying. What do you mean by he ain't as trash as you think? I got a question for you. Are you a Kentucky fan? Were you a Wildcats fan? Just yes or no on that. Because that might be why he's saying the things he's saying. He might be a Kentucky fan. Because there's no way you watched him in college and he was trash then. So can you show me a time period in the NFL where he wasn't trash? Can you show me a 5-game winning streak he's been on? Can you show me any of these things? Can you show me why two rookie quarterbacks have came in here and has a better overall record than him? Why did the Denver Broncos have a better record than Tennessee? Why did the Washington Commanders, who were horrible last year, have a better record than Tennessee with 2 rookie quarterbacks? He was booed the first half of the season. Who was booed? No, he was not. And who was booed? I don't know. I think he's talking about who. Will Levis was booed in the first half of the season. He should be getting booed in the whole entire season. He also hasn't won a game. I need you to explain to me how you're defending a quarterback who's only won one game this year. You have yet to give me a viable antithesis on why you think he's a good quarterback. He says you are a villain, but not a good villain. How's that? Of course, bro. The villain isn't good. You do know the villain means bad, right? He said I'm not a good villain. So why? That was a weird comment. That was a comment I expect from someone who posted in the comments that Jaden Daniels outplayed Will Levis. No one in the national media would ever say what you said. I challenge you, bro. I challenge you to send me a clip of anybody on ESPN saying that Will Levis outplayed Jaden Daniels today. And you got the nerve. I can't make this up, man. No, he's not starting. And guess what? He isn't starting. And guess what else? He has more wins than your starting quarterback. Now, what you got to say about that? How do you get around that? How do you get around the fact that Malik has more wins and isn't a starter than your said starter, Will Levis? How do you explain that? I'm glad he's not starting because that makes this point more powerful. He's not a starter and he has more wins than your quarterback. This is great. This is what I wanted this show to be. We're finally getting somewhere. I've been doing this show for a while. We're finally getting somewhere, y'all. We're finally getting somewhere. Make sure you like, share, bring all the haters and the participators and everybody to this channel because we need all this because we all need to have a powwow. So he said Malik isn't starting, but Malik has more wins than your starter. So I don't know why you said that. You can't tell him nothing, y'all. He watched the game. He watched that game, and he took out of that game where we got blew out that Will Levis outplayed Jaden Daniels. How do you get blown out in the game and you outplay the quarterback? You can't make this up, man. He didn't get blown out. Team got... You cannot make this up, bro. He said he didn't get... He's the quarterback, bro. So what? So if he wins, he gets all the credit, but if he loses, it's everyone else's fault. I can't deal with y'all, man. Hey, bro, you are sick in the. You're playing a sick game, brother. You are sick in the head, bro. Like, I'm so glad you're here, bro. This man said the team got blown out, but if we would have won, Will Levis would have got all the credit for that. If we would have won, this same guy would have been like, Will Levis did all of it. Y'all see how good he played today? It would have never been like, oh, the team blocked well today. The defense played good today and helped Will Levis. It would not have been that conversation. But since he lost, now it's everyone else's fault. The hypocrisy. You've not yet told me how you still are respecting the quarterback who's only one game this year. Rudolph is not starting because he would make the GM look dumb as hell. And these are facts because he's better than Will Levis. Okay, cool. As long as we still got love, brother, I ain't mad at you either. And I ain't mad at none of you people who like Will Levis. You can like Will Levis. I'm going to talk about you, though. At the end of the day, you shouldn't let what I say to you bother you that much. This was a good show. Like, y'all need to share this and let everybody see this. Let these haters know they can come on here and we can talk. Like, it's football at the end of the day. You know, so I have a life outside of this, y'all. Y'all can IMBD my name, Jacob Chandler, and you'll see the life I have outside of this, okay? I promise y'all. I have a life outside of this. Okay, as long as you ain't mad at me, but I will say you're on methamphetamines for the comments you've been saying, my guy. Yeah, bro. You're a Levis sexual, bro. Like, it's clear. It's clear, bro. You are a Levis sexual. He said, yep. Hey, he's standing 10 toes on it. He's standing on business with Will Levis's balls in his mouth. He's standing on business, bro. Hey, you gotta salute that. This is what this channel's about, y'all. I love it. I bet it's hard to win with Levis on Madden. I don't even think he's on the game, bro. Like, I think it just says Levi or something like that. I do it all the time. What do you do? What? You suck all? Nah, I'm playing. What do you do all the time? You lose all the time? Because that's what Will Levis does all the time. Levis outplayed Daniels. Bro, the craziest cringe statement. Not only the Titans fans cringe, but they make cringe comments. I showed y'all. I don't understand how Levis outplayed. Crazy. That might be the comment of the day. Crazy work. Coaching was bad today. Hey, but if they would have won, it'd have been all. This is what kills me when they say stuff like it. Because if he would have won, you wouldn't have said, well, the coaching was good today. The offensive line did good. The defense did good. It just been all Will Levis. Like last week. Last week they won. It was all Will Levis. Will Levis outshined CJ Stroud. Will Levis did that, and the third. It was never not one person saying the defense played good, the O-line played good, the coaching was good. No one said any of those things. But lo and behold, when he loses, it's all their fault. You can't make this up, man. We looked at the stats, bro. You want to look at him again? Okay, let's look at the stats again because he didn't see him, y'all. He didn't see him. Will Levis was 18 of 37. That's not a high percentage, bro. That's less than half with 212 yards and 2 touchdowns. Let's look at Jaden Daniels. 25 of 30, 3 touchdowns. He did not outplay Jaden Daniels. He had one more touchdown than him, and he had a better pass percentage. And the team won. Bro, stop. We just looked at the stats. Yeah, we just looked at the stats. It's crazy work. Y'all can't blame the head coach. Yeah, it is his fault because it'd be his fault if he won. So we're not gonna play that game. I'm telling you, you can't make this up. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Get this out there because everybody needs to come to the channel. We can really blow this thing up and really be in here going crazy. I'll bring some of y'all up so we can talk on the show. Matter of fact, the next show, if somebody wants to come up, you can come up and you can talk. Well, I'll bring you on the channel, bro. I'll drop a link. QB versus QB 19. Dude, Fade, you're a funny guy. Go take a nap, brody. Will Levis don't know you, bro. Like, hey, it's okay. You don't want what's the truth? Let's talk about the truth. The truth is he's won one game this year. The truth is he's 1-4 in his last 4. The truth is he's 50-50 on his interceptions and touchdown ratio this year. The truth is he just isn't good. So you can give your truth to combat my truth. Because what I said is all facts. I didn't lie or misconstrued anything. Will Levis lost the game today, buddy. It's crazy. Best thing the Titans have. The best thing the Titans have is Will Levis. Whoo! Hey, this fan base is cringe, dude. Cringe comment, cringe fan base. Yes, he lost. Did he? Yes. You know why he lost the game? Because if he would have won, because last week he won the game, right? Last week he won the game, right? So guess what? This week he lost it. Because last week he won. I know y'all double talking, you're double-minded, and your stances on things. And this is all out of love, brother. But since he won last week, right? He lost this week. Okay? You can't say he won last week and then he didn't lose this week. Like, come on now. Yeah, I guess he is. You know what I'm saying? According to these guys, he said I'm an Alabama fan. Bro, then why are you on his meat wagon, bro? You a whole Roll Tide fan and you vouching for a Wildcat quarterback? Oh my God, man. You from crazy work, bro. Yeah, dude. I don't know what he's doing, bro. He's got a ranch. I've known him for a minute. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with him. Had a change of heart. He's from Bama. What's up, Morgan? Phil, what's good, my guy? He said Levis is trash. He's throwing the ball late and behind receivers. But no, don't say that. Because according to Titans fans, he's doing all the right things today. It's the receiver's fault. It's the coach's fault. It's everyone's fault but his. But last week, he was the whole reason they won. Oh, Lord. You know good QBs? Apparently not, because you think Will Levis is a good QB, my boy. Bama education, my boy. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, bro. The universe needs idiots. It provides balance. Up to it. What, bro? What was the score? Fade? What was the score, my guy? What was the score? Fade on here trolling, bro. I'm about to bring your ass on this show, bro. You funny, dude. Levis that dope alone, bro. Leave that dope alone. I'm trying to he on that real. Levis is only booed because of the dumb turnovers he committed, not because the fans didn't want. Yeah, those are facts. Oh Lord, man. I think Fade likes he must eat bananas with the pills on, and he must put mayonnaise in his coffee. He do, he's a fanboy. It's cool. Hey, y'all be nice to each other. We can hate on each other. We just jugging on each other. But Fade, you funny, bro. You a funny guy, bro. All day. Titans fans don't count running plays by the QB, so he figured Levis outplayed Daniels. God, shout out to Motivation, Relax, and Sleep. Shout out to you, my guy. Hey, no. Well, he's better than what we got right now, but no, let's not go back. This is literally Tannehill in the beginning stages. Bro, if you drop the link on the next show, it's going to blow. All right, say less. The next show, I'm dropping links. All right, I'm going to let this show get out there. Y'all make sure y'all do me a favor. Like and tell people about it. Share it. Because I'm going to start dropping links, especially when he loses next week. I'm gonna start dropping links so people can get on here. As a matter of fact, hold on. Hold up. What in the world? I'm gonna drop a link now. Hold up. I want Fade to come on here and explain himself. Bro, you got time? I'm gonna drop a link if I can figure it out. Hold on. If I can figure this out. Oh. Okay. I think it's in there. Let's see. Fade, I need you to get on here. I dropped the link for Fade. Let's see. I don't see him in the back sheet though. Hold on. Hold on. Bro, I dropped the link. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, just click on that link. Click on that link, Fade. Get on here and explain yourself. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let you get on here and I'm gonna let you say what you got to say. I'm gonna let you meet right. We're gonna have some discussions back and forth. But I'm gonna let you get on here and I'm gonna let you say what you got to say. So hit that link. Hit the link. If you got time, hit the link. Hit the link, my guy. Hit the link, my guy. Let's see. Tell me when you do it so I can make sure to see if you're on there. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to see if I can get him on here, y'all. You got time? Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, okay.
Oh no, this breaker.
Hey,
this breaker.
Is this Big Fade or Fade?
No, this breaker 225.
Oh, what's good, my guy? What's good? What's
good,
up, breaker? Shout yourself out. Tell everybody your links, your social. Tell you got it. You got the floor. Go ahead.
Man, I used to cover the team and like remember when we had Julio? I used to be Big Titan TV.
Right.
But I had I had got into my career and I ain't really had the time, bro.
Okay.
And something else happened with my email for my channel. That's why I ain't really been covering the team.
Okay.
But
I'm glad I got you here, bro. I might have to start bringing you on here and we're gonna start doing it together, man. But yeah, go ahead. Bro. You say what you want. You got the floor. You got it.
Man, Fade ain't gonna come up here saying that dumbass shit he's saying, talking about some Will Levis. Man, Will Levis is trash, and I'm sick of him, bro. I'm sick of it, bro. I can't take it no more, bro. After this year, and then, like you say, what pissed me off, we beat the Texans. I was like, oh, fuck, why did we do that? Now, all of a sudden, we need to draft an old lineman first. I said, man, look at this
Don't make
shit
no
here.
sense. We've
look at this shit, bro.
Every year the past 5 years.
Man, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it, bro.
Can't do it. Hey, Fade, you gonna have to get up on here, bro.
This scary ass ain't gonna get on here.
You don't think you'll get on here, man? Because that's crazy.
Nah.
Anybody that is on a Levis fanboy, jump on here, bro. I need y'all on here. But go ahead, Tight man. Talk your shit, bro. Go ahead. Pop off.
But yeah, man. What I was about to say. But yeah, like you say, but you brought up a good point. Why Will Levis trash ass ain't been booed yet? They booed Malik, knowing his situation. So how we not, as black men, how we supposed to sit up here and watch this shit and not think that is some racism going on? Like, come on, bro. But anyway, I can't take it no more, bro. If Will Levis on this team,
to say that, bro. Bro, we not, for some reason we're supposed to take our ass whooping in silence.
Yeah, we supposed to forget about it.
We supposed to turn the other cheek. Like,
come on, man.
We literally just saying something, and we just like, dude, we can see it.
Them days over with, man. It is what it is. Man.
It's over with, and I'm not trying to be that guy, but like, dude, a spade's a spade.
Right.
A spade's a spade, bro. Like, we can see it. And when we see it on the opposite ends, bro, and we see the treatment he's getting, come on,
bro. I'm sick of it. I just sit and watch this dude week after week, bro. This the first game. This the first Titan game I ever turned off, bro. Like second quarter, I turned that bitch off. I'm like, man, I'm not watching this shit, bro.
And you know what? And somebody on the channel literally called that out and said, well, they'll go back to next week, but. You literally, we seen Fade in the comments, right? Literally, we seen him get blown out, and he's still up here saying that.
Man,
I need him to. Hey, Fade, man, get on here, my boy. I know you didn't leave.
That gotta be a troll.
Because he been on here since the beginning. I know, man, bro. Fade, where you at, bro? Let me add him because we just it's all friendly at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
I just want to hear the other.
You want to hear them out. You want to convince me. You know what I'm saying?
Because apparently we're not seeing it. So, like I said, I just you more than welcome to hit the link. He should be able to drop because it was pretty easy to get on here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yep.
Oh, hey, Sherrod Butler, you can get on here too. You can get on here.
Tell him come up here too.
You can get on here too.
That's crazy, bro. Anybody that's a Titan fan and still want Will Levis is insane. Now,
go ahead, bro.
Now, at the beginning of the year, I get it. I've been eating a lot of crow this year because of last year, you know, I was riding with Will Levis from what he showed. He showed some potential.
No, I was too. I was right there with you. You can go look at my old videos. I was like, hey, maybe they convinced me. Maybe he, you know, but then we get out here and we see that in the beginning of the season. Then y'all trade away Malik Willis and everyone was calling for Mason Rudolph. These same people that were talking about Malik Willis, these same people will want Mason Rudolph to start.
Come on, bro.
Same people.
That's like, crazy. Okay,
I'm just asking, where was this for Willis?
Right. Exactly.
But I get called an idiot when I say stuff like that. Because look at where their team is. The fruits of the decisions are easily shown. Look at the decision y'all made and look at our record this year. Look at how bad we are.
Oh man, come on.
But we can't say nothing. We can't say nothing, Big Titan.
But look how the universe works.
Exactly. Football guys said, "Oh, y'all think y'all want to? Yeah, man, Fade, get in here and take the friendly Fade. What you doing, dog? Hey, the link is dropped for Fade. I'm gonna drop it again, bro. Get on it, dude. We friends. We brothers at the end of the day.
It's all love.
It's all love at the end of the day. We just want you to get on here and defend because you've been in the comments saying some crazy stuff. So I really just know how he outplayed. I ain't gonna cut you off, my boy. I'm gonna let you talk. You see, I brought my boy. I'm here for this is what this channel is about, King. Big time.
Hey, I don't know no other Titan channels like this that let you come on the panel. I was thinking about starting it up, you know. Right. That's a good formula though, because everybody have a voice.
Just get on it. Like, you ain't gotta agree. Like I said,
no,
I'm not going to agree with half the people on here, but I want you to say what you need to say, and we're going to talk about it. Because the facts are the facts. How are we supporting the court? If any other quarterback was on any other team, he went 1-4 in his last games, and he's only won one game this NFL season, it'd be a no-brainer. He has to go.
Man, especially if he was black, but his ass would have been out of here.
But this team, it's like, well, what's going on here? How come? Why are the rules changing? Nah. So let me drop the link one more time because Fade, you gotta get on here, bro, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get on here, dog.
But look how the universe works. They trade him to Green Bay, and Green Bay comes to Nashville and beats the fuck out of us.
Well,
and look at what's the odds Jordan Love gets hurt and Malik Willis is the starting quarterback against the Titans when they come to that. What's the odds of that? You can't write a better script. That's karma. That's all it is. It's karma. And the Titans better get their shit together or it's gonna be bad, bro. Y'all better get on y'all shit.
I'm trying to tell. I'm actually glad you told me to start dropping links. This is how I'm gonna start doing it from here on out. I'm literally just gonna post a link for anyone to jump on here and just you can be the ops, you can be with me, you can be whatever. Like you can be on my side, you ain't gotta be on my side. It's cool. It's cool. This is what's up right here.
That's gonna separate you from the other channels because other channel.
And my comments, bro. People like you have this many subs. I don't care about all that, bro. I want the truth to be out there.
Right.
Like who cares about that? That everybody's unified in lives. That's why they got so many likes and followers and all that stuff. Because they just want to hear smooth things. They just want to hear, oh, Will Levis no, bro, he's trash. We need another quarterback. Y'all did Malik Willis wrong, and like you said, the football guys took care of that. How is it that he got hurt, and during this week he got him hurt to come play us?
Can't write a better script, dog.
Ass, bro.
Come on.
And they want to act like they don't see it. Oh, Fade acting like he ain't. Are you here, bro? Don't tell me you left.
I told you wasn't gonna come.
Hey, Butler, you can get on here, bro. Click the link. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Hit that link.
Damn, one Reed quarterback, man, that boy out of here, man. I don't want to see it no more. If he our quarterback next year, I'm gone, man. I'm sorry. I'm done.
So what you think? So how do you feel since you used the podcast and all stuff? How do you feel about because a lot of fans are saying that we got to build around the draft, but we gave away Denard, we gave away D-Hop, we gave away that middle linebacker, we gave away key contributors to this team. So what? And it kills me. The fan base is like, well, we need to draft better. We had these players here, and we traded them. So I don't understand where. Maybe you can help me out. Where are they now getting this understanding?
Bro. I mean, when they was doing all the trading, I was pissed. But then I thought about it like, well, maybe we getting draft capital so we can tank, get our quarterback, and get some more pieces and just build from there. Rand has showed us that he knows how to draft. So that's how I was looking at it. But the Ernest Jones trade pissed me off. D-Hop trade pissed me off initially, but then I understood it because he up in age, and the way we playing right now, I don't think he was gonna re-sign with us.
No, he wasn't. Why would he? That's another thing. If a player's not willing to re-sign with this quarterback, why is the fan base trying to re-sign with him?
Man, you got me on now. I don't know. Man, these people
are. Hey, and anybody watching, anybody can hit the link. This is literally up. Shiraz in here. My guy. Hold on, let's add him. Okay. What's good, brother? What's up? Hey,
what's up?
All love. This is all love.
Yeah, man. It's all good. It's all good.
Tighten up, baby.
All good. Go ahead, brother. You got the floor. I'm gonna give you
the same blood, but
go ahead.
Just on the racism thing, real quick.
Go ahead. Hey, first,
if it was racist, they probably
wouldn't introduce yourself, hit your socials, everything that you got going on. Just introduce yourself.
I don't got no socials worth talking about, dog. I don't even be on the computer all like that. But
okay.
I fucks with your show. I like what you're doing and all that. I like this whole little thing we can call and all that. That's gonna be fire when you really get into that. But as far as the racist thing, fam, if it was racist, they wouldn't have got him to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
They fired the person that got him though.
What matter?
Well, I mean, that's why I'm saying, like you said, if they wouldn't have got him, but that person that got him got fired.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then the person on top of that, I mean, I get what you're saying. Well, they're gonna. I get that, but
I don't.
Okay, go ahead. I'll let y'all talk, y'all, because I've already said a lot. Go ahead, Big.
Help me understand how it's racist. Not from the fans. If you're talking about the fans are racist, y'all live in Tennessee. Yeah. Of course, it's gonna be some racist people out there. But if we're talking about the organization that sent him that put him in a bad position and sent him to a good position, that's not racist, bro. It's just not.
So why get rid of him?
Because they wasn't going to teach him.
Why not?
Because they can't teach two people.
Why not let Willis be a backup?
Because they wasn't going to teach him. They don't.
Why not?
They don't have to teach Randolph. They don't have to teach Randolph.
Obviously they do, because he's trash.
They brought him to be a backup though.
Bro,
not to be nothing else but a backup. They don't have to teach him how to play NFL games. He's already done that. He's already been there, done that, and been a backup. But they wasn't going to give Willis the same time because he's not a good at that particular moment. He wasn't nowhere near as good as Willis is.
What about
the other way around? Willis wasn't as good.
We got what you're saying.
So
why would they keep him around? Let him go out there and learn from a good team that actually teaches quarterbacks. They have a long history of actual quarterbacks. We have a long history of fucking up quarterbacks. So why not send him somewhere else?
You say Willis wasn't nowhere as good as Levis?
No. Wasn't as good as Randolph at the time that they brought Randolph in. They didn't view him as good.
That's BS. I call BS on that.
Why not?
I call BS on that. We all watched the preseason. You telling me Rudolph was better than Willis in the preseason?
I said at the time that they got him.
So when they signed Rudolph, they already had in mind that they was going to get rid of him. Yes. That's crazy.
They already had it in mind. Fuck it. We're not going to teach him. We can't teach two young quarterbacks. We get one dude who's already played. We get rid of the dude that we can't teach. Let's send them somewhere else.
Right, but here's the This is what I'm gonna say on that. Like, okay, in the last preseason game, we seen Malik Willis shine. We seen him ball out.
You talking about of this year?
Yes. Remember the last game he was
when we already traded him away?
No. The fourth quarter, he won that game in the fourth quarter. He threw that pretty pass.
No, you're right. You're right.
And then and then we traded him.
But he said they already when they signed Rudolph before training camp.
Already getting rid of him. Yep.
That's what he's saying. I don't know if I agree with it. But it make a little sense. It make a little sense.
I mean, I mean that it's his real spill. If that's how he feels about it, we're gonna respect it. We're gonna respect it. I disagree, but I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna knock what you're saying. Like, it's your opinion. That's what this channel. Right. That's what this channel's about. But okay. All right. Did you freeze up on us, brother? I think he might have froze up on us. He might come back.
I bet you they if they could go back in time, they wouldn't have did it. I bet you that.
At all. We know that for a fact. Anybody that's on the channel sees the link, you can click on here and do it. Ain't no discrimination. You can jump on here. Like we just it needs to be talked about. Like, and as far as this race thing, like the only reason we're saying that he'll probably jump back in. But Morganfield's on here. What's good, my guy? Big Morganfield.
What's going on, Big Money?
Shout out to Morganfield on the channel. Hey, tell everybody about yourself, introduce yourself, and let you talk. Go ahead, brother.
All right, I've been an Oilers Titans fan since '84.
Okay.
I was a Steelers fan, and I left them when the Oilers signed Warren Moon. Everybody who's on here is talking about it's not a racial thing or whatever. Go to Amazon Prime and watch the documentary that Michael Vick did on black quarterbacks.
Thank you, OG. Thank you.
You will hear from Warren Moon.
Expound on that.
Well, Warren Moon was talking about that after one game. Matter of fact, it was his 35th birthday, and he was talking about his son came to him crying because they lost the game, and he said, "Don't worry about it, we're gonna win." And his son said, "No, why were they calling you the N-word?" And Warren Moon has talked about this a whole bunch of times, but never this story. Wow. When they do the NFL Network did a thing on some of the players that played with him talked about that. But this got to him about his son. And he tried to explain to him, what was going on. And then you go talk to all the other black quarterbacks like Doug Williams. Doug Williams talked about the same thing. People forget the first black quarterback in the NFL was Fitz Pollard. And he was in the same frame of Vic and old boy in Baltimore. Yeah. He did it all. Yep. He did it all. Lamar, he did it all. But Fitz Pollard was the first black quarterback. And they did this whole thing about all the quarterbacks, and all of them basically said the same thing. It's racism. See, now, I never was on Levis bandwagon because I saw two things. He was always late with the ball, and he was always stuck on one receiver. And he's still doing that. I don't care if he throw for 9,000 yards in the game. If you just go into one of your progressions, and then half the time, deep balls, he okay. But it's the short to intermediate where he has an issue.
I think it's his mind frame. I think it's up here. I think physically he can do it all, but he's just not mentally.
He's a moron.
Yeah, he's just not.
I won't call him a moron. I'm gonna say this. I think he's stuck because he's been doing this since he was a little kid, and then because he got a big arm. Now I'm finna say something that y'all are gonna trip out about. All these folks is talking about Will Levis and his cannon forearm. Go back and look at the pre-draft or the combine stuff when they was talking about Malik. They said the same thing.
Right. No, they had Malik a top pick off the board. Like they had Malik. And that's the thing I try to say about Will. It ain't that I'm hating on Will Levis. It's just that Malik Willis was at a lower tier school and was still a dark horse Heisman. You know how hard that is to accomplish?
Man, come on. Liberty.
Because of his potential.
Yes.
But see, the thing is, I when I switched over on the link, I didn't hear everything the other guy said, but people tend to forget Mike Vrabel wasn't he was good with the defense, but he wasn't good with offensive players.
Right.
The people that he brought in to deal with the quarterback and all that other stuff, he let them handle it. Or if before he left, there was this thing about he was yelling at Malik because he was holding the ball too long.
Right.
And that sort of
It limit him. Is that what
no,
you're trying to say?
no, they didn't limit it. I was finna ask y'all, when you had a boss or a parent or loved one or somebody that was always in your ass, screaming and hollering at you and fussing, you do stuff to not mess up. And when you try to not mess up, you mess up.
You mess up. Facts.
Yes. And that's what was going on with Malik. But if you go back, the year that Vrabel was there when they first got Malik, and you go back and look at all the training camp stuff, Malik was showing glimpses of he was better than Levis. At one point, were they doing a little stupid drill where you throwing the ball in a bucket or throwing it through a tire?
I remember that.
He couldn't do it. Levis couldn't do it. But Malik was wearing his butt out. And then this year, I was just sitting there. I was so hoping, because I'm gonna say this. I said it to Spill when I first got on this thing, his channel. Titans ain't never done nothing without a black quarterback.
Ever.
So I was hoping
Never.
So I was hoping for Malik.
I remember you telling me that.
So I was hoping for Malik, and then I saw when Callahan got there, I was hoping all this talk that they was talking about how he did with the backup in Cincinnati, and I said, okay, now Malik get a clear shot. Go through the whole process. The last game in of the season, preseason, Malik outshined everybody.
It was clear.
But the powers that be, and I think a lot of times it is race, and they sort of knew that we got to get Malik out of here, because if we make him the starter, we're going to lose his fan base. They worrying about them seats for the new stadium and all that other stuff.
Yeah. And just think about he already had the name Music City Malik.
Come on.
He already had the name for him and everything. It was set up.
That's crazy.
And now look at the fruits of their decisions.
So now they're worried about losing these people. But see, the thing is, I said it once before in the chat, that damn them folks, because if they get Shador, which I don't think they're gonna be able to do it now.
They're not
but
even
I wish
stay away from. They want to double down on Will Levis. They want us to be. They want to be Daniel Jones 2.0 Titans. That's what they want. That's what this fan base wants.
But see, they fail to realize is if they do get off Will Levis' job and sign Shador or Cam or old boy from Alabama, because I think that's who we're gonna end up getting, the guy from Alabama. Because I think the Giants gonna snatch Malik. But if they did, if the football guys put their finger on the scale and Malik falls to us, I mean not Malik, Shador falls to us. Think about all them folks that went to Colorado. You think they ain't gonna fill up that stadium? Yeah. All them white folk gonna be mad as hell, but them folk gonna be looking at the ticket sales and all them folks that's coming.
The media that's gonna come with that. That's really like having LeBron James on your team.
Yeah,
right. The well-off media, all the stuff that's going to come with that, and we're trying to build a new stadium. I don't understand how the Titans. How are we going to be building a new stadium and we're having losing seasons consecutively? What? Like I don't. Look.
They trying to get a Super Bowl here, because if you go back and look at every stadium that's ever been built in the last 10 to 15 years, within 2 years they host a Super Bowl there.
But you want a mediocrity team, like.
Yeah.
And like I said, I think you hit a point, man, and I think Big Titan hit a point too. The football guys Oh, y'all want to play games? All right. We're going to show y'all that y'all made a bad decision. We're going to show y'all this quarterback ain't what y'all try to put him out to be. And we're also going to have this third string that y'all let go come here and doubt y'all. And we're going to have y'all look like trash this entire year. Like, and then when you say things like it doesn't register them. It doesn't register the Titans media or fan base. If you look at all the other this is another reason why I created this platform, because I'm so sick of this media. Our local media is trash.
Man,
all they do is meat ride, and they're not real. No. And this is why I started this whole channel, because this is literally going to be I'm glad Big Titan came over. This is literally going to be the format from here on out. I'm doing fan call live and shows from here on out. This is the only way we're going to be able to get through this.
It's for the people.
It's for the people, dude.
If you go back and look at Tyler Rowland's post after the game.
Double talking.
Oh, man, he talked about Sweat. He called Sweat a punk. He called, what's the other big guy in the middle?
Big Jeff.
He called Big Jeff a punk. He said he don't know.
No, he wouldn't say none of these things.
Go back and look. Go back and look. And then he said something about the defensive coordinator, sort of just like knocking him. Then he called for Callahan to be fired. And then he got to the very end. He said, the only good thing about this game was Will Levis. He played exceptional.
Ooh, boy. Trash.
So I watch him. I watch every time he posts something just to see where he falls in his commentary. And then y'all are the only two I watch. And so I'm sitting there watching it.
We're going to blow this channel up, though, Elder, because people want the real. Once people figure out that this is a channel, they can come on here and either they can be the ops or we gonna put all these other little channels down because they so one-sided. Like, you're not being real. You're not giving people what they really want. Like,
I posted on Roland's thing. I said, okay, I see you back on Will Levis stick.
And I asked him. He's like, I was like, Will Levis is not one. He's only won one game this year. He's like, well, technically, I should post a comment, but I ain't got time for that. He was like, he said something, and I responded back to him. I was like, how are you sitting there? You on this dude's nuts who's only won one game this year? He didn't respond back. Like I put all this love for Malik Willis. That's what bothers me, truly and honestly. Like,
he brought up Malik. He said something about Malik. He said something to the fact that Malik came in here and he won the game, and he made it seem like he lucked up into that.
Oh my God! I'm gonna go watch it.
Go back and watch it.
I quit watching it because it literally grinds my gears to listen to these people. Because but
you can't. You got to.
Oh, I do it so I can come and talk about them.
Yeah,
and when this channel blows up, they gonna be mad, bro. Because I'm gonna be talking about them all the time. They can come on here. I want to talk to you because I want to know why you're telling this fan base. How are you going to be 4 weeks ago saying that he's trash? You literally made it a Malik Willis apology video and said on camera that Malik Willis was better than him. And you still try to say Malik Willis was a backup. You see how the backwards compliment they be giving us? Like,
backhand compliment.
That's what makes me want to fight these people. And it's just being real. Like,
but the thing is, when people like that do something like that, I tell my little 5-year-old grandson, I work in the school system. So I tell them kids all the time, I always say, tell me what I can't do. And then I strategize my game plan about punching you in your face verbally.
Right.
And that's what
we just, like I said, we not on that. We literally just it's a spade. Like, it is what it is. We can see it. Right. They hate it.
So we got to keep punching them in the face with the truth, because until only way, if the football guys getting involved, the only way Shadua or Cam or anybody else black comes here as a quarterback is because guys like you and true Oilers Titans fans remember what Vince Young did, the way they did him wrong, and ran him out the league. He messed up a little bit, but yeah, he wasn't that bad. Vince Young won playoff games.
Right.
He won playoff games. I think 2.
Yes. Rookie of the year, accolades. They don't want a black face as the face of the Titans. They don't
They
want
said
it.
Jeff never wanted him.
They don't want it.
He didn't.
They
He
don't.
ain't want Steve.
Malik Willis was prime position to be our franchise QB. I don't care what no one says, bro. He had the name. The only problem with Malik Willis is that he needed time to develop, but the athletic was there. The high power throws were there. He just needed to learn the game. Like, you know what they did with Josh Allen, you know, the patience they showed with him, and now
right. Thank you.
Do that. They're trying to do it with Will
Jared Goff.
But see, the thing is, you look at Malik when he was here, and he was what in Green Bay for just 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Come on, bro.
And that coach pulled him to the side and said, "Okay, these are your strengths. This is what I want to see. This is what I need for you to do." And he nurtured him, because when he got in them games, I like when Love first went down. When he went in, I was like, "Oh Lord, I might need to say a prayer." And I watched that game, and I saw how he did everything he was supposed to do. And then in that game, he did one thing that the coach was on the sideline. He was like, "Oh fuck."
Uh-oh.
But yeah, man.
Elder
Another thing Vrabel did,
Shut down.
he told Malik to stop running so much. That's
I'm coming
bullshit.
back.
That's his strength. Why would you tell Michael Vick not to stop running? That's stupid.
That's how this is why we say the things that we say. Like,
but we supposed to act like it don't exist, and man, I ain't never been that type of dude.
Bothers me. That's what I don't understand about the fan base. Like y'all do know we can see this and we can watch it, but when we tell y'all about it, it's like y'all just it's like it didn't happen. No,
right,
it happened, bro. No, it happened. No, it happened.
Like Fade.
Is he back? Oh yeah, like he ain't
talking
came
about
back.
Levis outplayed Daniels. What fucking game you was watching? Come on, man, that's crazy.
It's crazy, man. That's crazy. It's crazy. He might lost Wi-Fi, but it's all good. Hey, man. Hey, you welcome to come on the channel anytime.
For sure.
Anytime I'm live, bro, you just jump on here. You just gonna be on the panel. All right.
Yeah, I'm subscribed. So whenever you go live, I'm gonna get the notification.
And I'm gonna drop a link. Don't just get on here, bro. Just get on here. Just get on here. I appreciate you jumping on here, bro. We definitely gonna talk way more. You made me realize to start this format. I like this.
Yeah, man.
Start doing. So yeah, and we gonna get all these little channels out the way. Just watch. Just watch. We're gonna get them out the way. But anytime I'm live, dog, jump on here, bro. You more than welcome. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a wrench, all right?
Okay, bet.
Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna get you off of here. And hey, anytime, bro, I'm live. You are you a co-host, bro.
I got you, bro. Just keeping it real, bro. Keep it real.
I got you, bro. Hey, stay up, bro. Love you, bro.
I love you too, bro. All right.
Okay. All right. Hey, the show. Hey, from here on out. Hold on. Let me make him a mod. Make him a super mod. Hold on. How do I do it? Hold on. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get you a wrench, bro. I'm gonna get you a wrench, regardless. Why is it not letting me do it? Okay, that's weird. Anyways, okay, look, great show today. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get him his badge. What in the world? Why is it not letting me do it? Okay, hold on. That's weird. Any other time it lets me do it like that. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out. I gotta get him a badge, or a wrench. That dude, he's on here anytime he wants. That's a good brother right there. All right, look. Appreciate everybody who tuned in, everybody who watched today. We're doing fan calling shows from here on out, man. If you watch the show, share it, like all that stuff. Get the channel out there. Let people know there's a platform they can come on here. They can talk. Make sure you hit that. You hit the subscribe so you notify when I go live. We're gonna be doing this a lot, y'all. Because I mean, this is the only way we're gonna be able to do this, man. Because I want and tell everybody who disagrees with me to come on the channel too. I definitely want them on here. But shout out to everybody who did watch. Shout out if you did watch. Make sure you hit that bell notification. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you comment. Make sure next time I'm live, come on the channel and speak. All right. Big shout out to everybody who watched, everybody who talked, everybody who got to chime in. We are going to do this a whole lot more. This was great. All right. Let me play the commercial and we're going to be out of this thing, man. I got to figure out how to share. I got to figure out how to give him a wrench, though. I'm going to get you a wrench, bro. I'm going to figure it out. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, man. All right. Because we going in. Yeah, bet your girl gon' choose, okay. Bet we bout that money. Put your swag on shoes, man. It's GGI, we running. You better join, just watch it. About to take this game, play this shit, get deposit, but we stay hot. It's GGI, I guarantee we too hot. The price tag is suicide. We blowing out that oxide. Kicking niggas like Luke King. Dance good, high octane. Haters on that, ain't saying. Put your belt, Louis